Hello everyone, time for another part of Mass Effect. The stupid thing glitched out on me last time, so we have to continue back wherever the autosave left us, so let's see what we have to redo. Okay, so we have to restart the beginning of the regen code lines. Great.
However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection makes no sense.
The gun refill. So, like, that's so amazing. Like, it completely locked up my controls. I couldn't do anything, so I had to cut the stream. So, technically this is part 14 too, but I'm gonna label it as part 15. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, the length of the video is never, like, super set in stone, so it's fine. We have one little short one. But, I mean, we get a funny glitch, so that means I get a funny thumbnail. It's because they had to design these stupid pathways the way they did. Because there's no hard edge. See, that's how you're able to walk up them, because there's no hard edge. So you could just fall right off. Because they didn't playtest the one that I fell through. God, I hope I don't fall through it again. Like, this is turning into Dark Deity 2.0. Yeah, I'm getting screwed over by a glitch. Because no dev team can be bothered to playtest their games anymore. Costs too much money, and, you know, who cares? People will buy it up, and maybe we'll patch it. Maybe we won't. Like, I blame EA, but I mean, like, all companies do it these days, so it's not like it's unique to EA. Okay, so where the hell's the other... Oh, we have to go past it. Alright, yeah. Like, I'm already, like, not in a great mood because of all the stupid whining about synthetics and AI. I mean, like, it's like a bit of controversy now. Because, going about the dangers of AI. We're not putting any checks and balances in AI research. Like, people do whatever they want. And now we got, like, things like ChatGPT, so now everyone's using that to write. And we got the stupid writer's strike. Like, they're worried that ChatGPT is gonna take their jobs. Well, you know, if entertainment ever had any good writers, they wouldn't have to worry about it but they're so bad, and I guess they know it, so that's why they want that in writing. Like, oh, companies don't use ChatGPT.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Yeah. What I don't get is why one section regens and the other doesn't. Like, it's such an inconsistency with this regenerating code. Gotta wait. Time Eater, the mission. Like, I'm still pretty sure, like, I'm only gonna have this particular session be, like, an hour, 25 minutes, give or take. So like, the grand total for tonight's session would be my usual 2 hours and around 50 minutes. So just shy of 3. Because it's so far away, I don't think I could hit it, is the problem. So let's see this stupid this stupid memory again. What did I say, experience? Okay, I think that's how I died, I think it's because I was camera locked and I was moving. I think that's what killed me. Let's not camera lock. We seen this stupid cutscene and it killed us.
Looks like the war wasn't popular.
Records of these creators' sacrifices.
Yeah, I know. They so double speak this whole stupid game. Like, oh yeah, the Geth cares so much about the Quarians. This is totally one-sided. It's all aggression from the Quarians. No, it is not. You guys went crying to the Reapers. Like, again, you value your own life more than every other life in the galaxy. And in the end of the day, the Reapers are gonna kill you too. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not like they went to some actual benefactor. They went to the Reapers, and people try to justify that. Like, that's so inexcusable. Like, even Saren had the most noble of intentions, but he went to the Reapers. Like, the writers don't know the series at all. Like, 3's written by people who didn't, like, understand or know the previous games. Like, the Reapers are evil. There's no misunderstanding. There's no hidden backstory. They are evil creatures. And yes, creatures, because they are cyborgs, not full robots like the Geth are. I will call Reapers machines and AI and all that stuff, but they're not actually.
Access to this data cluster.
Although I guess people could debate, like, whether, like, the whole Leviathan of Diz is a retcon or not, because they specifically say in Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 that Reapers are the pinnacle of artificial intelligence, when they're not actually. They're cyborgs. They're not really AI. But I guess you could say, oh, that's just characters not knowing what Reapers are and just misunderstanding and all that. But, you know, I could see from a fan perspective, it's like, oh, hey, here's some background information lore that contradicts previously established stuff. I think I talked about it in the May the 4th video, but, like, going back to the original definition of something, like, for examples, like with Star Wars, how Obi-Wan defines and describes the Force to Luke when he first asks him. Like, that's definitively what the Force is. So anything that specifically contradicts that isn't correct in my mind. For Mass Effect, that's harder to pinpoint to, because so much of, like, what we first know about the Reapers is Prothean descriptions, and given the fact that the Reapers were wiping them out, I don't know, you have to take that with a grain of salt. Like, again, like, of course, any creature or civilization that wipes out yours may seem more extraordinary than it actually is. Although it's hard to, like, you know, like, actually, like, explain that one. Because, again, you have to have been wiped out for you to have that perspective. And obviously, if we're here to, like, listen or discuss the facts, and obviously haven't been wiped out. Wait for the reload. Like, there's so much dead air. There's not even any music in this stage. Like, it's just the whirring of this stupid virtual gun that's not even real, because he just gave it to you so you can mentally combat the lines of code. So you're just actually destroying it with your mind. And again, it's an interface, so it's basically you're literally just piloting this interface machine, which actually kills it. It's really, really dumb. It's not like, say, like Tron, where you're digitized into the computer. Or Digimon. Digimon does that too. Other virtual worlds. I mean, it could be, anime and isekai, where you're sent into that world through technology or magic, where you're directly interfacing with a virtual or fictional world. I don't know, this part, which we can't actually reach, so we have to go around? Can't reach that either. Wait, we never got over there. Wait, how are we supposed to get that one? I don't want to fall to my death again. God, it makes me so nervous, because there's no walls or anything. And that's the thing, I can't, like, reach any of these stupid things. So it's really annoying about this dump stage. Although, at least with the original version, I didn't have the fear of falling off the ledge. So we guess we have to pixel hunt? Okay, yeah, I guess I pixel hunted correctly this time. I swear I shot at that before, just a little while ago, and it didn't work. Time for another sob story.
During which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit is...
So yeah, once it, like, they really trying to soften it up, like, oh, there were Quarians that supported the Geth, so the Quarians that tried to kill the Geth, wrong. And again, and I know I use the word kill, but what we really mean is shut down or deactivate. So they're not alive, so they couldn't be killed.
We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Yeah, so they were in the wrong. Like, if it truly is a moral and prevalent ideal, it will win in the end of the day. Like history's full of that, of morality overcoming, even if it was initially unpopular or only amongst the poor and the weak and feeble. Like, eventually, it becomes the thing. Like, again, slavery was ended in most of the world. Yes, most, because there's still slavery today. Because people only, like, people are obsessed with America because, oh, America ended slavery, so that means there's no slavery in the world. But no, there's still slavery. But, what direction are we going? This way. Okay. I swear we just came from that way. Isn't this a big circle? But, yeah, so yeah, morality always comes through in the end.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The ultra is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians?
Oh, see, they spared them. Look at that. They're inputting a moral take on their actions. They spared them, as if it was a kindness.
Isolation, rather than face this.
Yeah, except the first two games, Geth were killing other people.
Legion?
And people can say, oh, the heretic. Yeah, but the Geth knew about the heretics. They knew they were going to take hostile actions towards the others, and they did nothing. So yes, even though I wasn't wearing a Cerberus outfit then.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
Yeah, except you went to the
think
Reapers.
That's still possible?
You went to the Reapers, so you're literally contradicting Mass Effect 2. Son of a bitch! Look, it's trying to throw me through the hole.
We are ready to transport
It's just like it just shows that the writers don't know the lore. They don't know the characters. They want to push this morality that the Quarians are wrong and the Geth were right. And even with that logic, why is Legion leading a mission to killing the Geth? Wouldn't he oppose this? Like, this is an inconsistency. Like, he's trying to rationalize Geth actions and try to give them... trying to get you to spare them. But, like, at the end of the day, he's killing Geth. Like, this isn't just wiping out a platform. We're actually killing Geth.
Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Yay, we're done with the sob story. Can we go kill some Reapers now?
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
Oh look,
What's
Legion
happening?
was up
We
to
have
something.
transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They
Yeah. Like, again, this doesn't make any goddamn sense. They went to the Reapers willingly. They aren't indoctrinated.
These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers.
Yeah, now because we're here to threaten them.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not
And, like,
tell
see,
you.
how can I
We
trust
told your
Legion?
allies.
Like, again, he
The
constantly
Creator's
lies. He
actions
constantly
have
goes
placed
behind
their
your back.
species in danger.
And he keeps going,
They
oh,
are
the poor Geth, the poor
unsympathetic to what
Geth.
it has done to
But I'm going to
ours.
keep not
The
trusting you.
Quarians sanctioned
You
this
trust me,
operation
though,
to save
but
their
I'm not
people.
going to trust
They
you.
would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I can't sympathize with
We used
that.
to be a team, Legion. This is twice you've hidden something from me.
Yeah.
We did not compromise the mission. Saving
Oh,
freedom
that's
of
okay.
speech
Lying's
remains a
okay as long
priority.
as I didn't cause any
This is
direct
useless.
harm.
The Krogan almost didn't fight. The Quarians started a war.
We do not understand.
Yeah,
How the hell
obviously.
do we beat the Reapers if everyone's exploiting this crisis?
Yeah.
How much damage could your stunt have done if it went wrong? Don't even answer. Let's go.
Because he doesn't have an answer. We should have let him try to answer. And that will show, like, how flawed his logic was. When Legion is supposed to be all logic. It's goddamn robot. Like, again. Like, regardless of how you feel about AI, Renegade Shepard has a point. Legion specifically lied to us twice. It's compromising the mission. Other races have been doing it too, and I've been giving them crap for it as
Legion's
well.
the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
Like, I literally exposed the Solarians' deal. Like, hey, let's trick the Krogan. And I avoid the Council altogether. Like, screw the Council. They want to sit back and do
That was
nothing
all
against the
Legion's
Reapers.
Of course.
Yeah, look again. Oh, trying to carry water for Legion of the Geth.
Verified in trustworthiness. I would gladly make time. Thank you again for your services, Commander.
And again, they like tone Zen down, but they still call her crazy and such. It's like, it's so crazy. Like, why make a choice-based game? You want the players to feel something very specifically instead of letting them come to their own conclusions.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
Yeah, I'm gonna support Tally on this
They
one.
might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology.
That's a
Fine.
dumb
I'm
argument.
diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
That's fine.
Thanks, Shepard.
Okay, I assume we got some Geth now. Yeah, of course we do. And of course the Geth are more valuable than the Quarians. Yeah, I'm sure that's not subtle. Oh, Geth are more valuable than Quarians. I mean, I know it's just one admiral compared to an actual platoon, but still. I mean, it's just like I was talking about with the Krogan being more valuable than the Turians, which was complete garbage. And I like Krogan more than Turians. This doesn't make sense. Like, warships would be more effective than ground forces. It's so dumb.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
What matters is that the server went down and your live ships are safe.
Indeed. It's another step to victory, or at least fewer lives lost.
Like, again, like, they're having all these characters that are anti-Geth suddenly be
I'll let you get
pro-Geth.
back to work.
Because, again, they don't want you thinking for yourself. They want you to adopt what they think is moral. Like, sure, they're still giving you the choice, but they're pushing you so hard. Like, please pick this choice. It's the only right choice.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
Liberated.
What's the
They
status?
frickin' chose to
We
side
have
with the
integrated their
Reapers.
programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They
See?
also offer
Like, how
gratitude.
can you say that, You know what?
We'll talk later.
I've ranted
will
already,
wait
like,
here.
in part 14, and now I'm ranting in this one. You know what? I've said my piece. Like, again, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me whine about how stupid BioWare is.
I'm ready to hit the
Wow,
rebel base
you don't have
whenever
anything
you
new
are,
to say?
Shepard.
You're an actual
Talk to
party
you later.
member. Like, goddamn, the game really shafted Edie and Tally. It's like, yeah, they're party members, but they don't really say anything outside of main missions. And to be fair, I don't even really like Edie all that much, but still, they're screwing the players over who do happen to like her as a character. And I like her voice actress. I just don't care for the character.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have 'em. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you, though? You're kind of a
See,
moron.
Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Alright, let's see if he says anything. No, of course not. I don't like I bother.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation? Commander?
Well, he's got a point. I mean, it's like that episode of Rick and Morty where they're in that con artist simulation and they keep...
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Oh my god, what is she crying about?
The Allied primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Why are you? I didn't give you permission to do that.
Commander?
Didn't want to finish. Alrighty, and we have to go back to the Citadel because we have to turn that crap in. Ugh, and I want to just hurry up and get done with the Quarians and Geth. I'll be done. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know, I'm just trying to fill the dead air, I guess. Empty my mind of all this stupid garbage. Did we lose anyone? Thane should be on here, right? Yeah, Thane's on there. Yeah. So if you do lose party members in 3, their name gets added right to the list. Oh, shit, I thought she was on the... Oh. This is the drunk part.
Oh.
So it's supposed to be a comedy here. I mean, I think I left the first time, but now I'm just sort of whatever about it.
Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
What are you getting drunk for?
Am I... Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam.
Why?
He had just the thing to take.
Oh, Vegas gave you a roofie,
And
huh?
did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
I want you fit for duty in 20 minutes, Lieutenant.
Aye, Captain. Commander. Something.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Well, I guess it's a little funny, but I don't know. Maybe I've seen it too many times.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get a few sound bites for the creeps and to watch the video.
Cold floor.
I mean, like, the fact that I bring it up, so doesn't that mean you're a creep? A little bit.
Okay, you can go now.
Almost.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
you
that's
can
lots
go
of
now.
dialogue. So yeah, I guess because they don't have story for her, let's have a little comedy sketch instead. Like, again, what's actually story? I don't trust you, Commander. Oh, I'm becoming a Spectre, Commander. It's like, oh, my sister and her husband are dead, Commander.
Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
We will be available should you require further assistance.
Yep, to the shields. And shield regen. Yep.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Wow, what is this, like 4 missions in a row? Liara won't talk to me?
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play
He
cards?
was born during
Games
the
of chance and
extermination.
punishment by
He didn't
day
have
and
time for
nearby.
leisure.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanquisher, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right.
You don't even know what those are. God,
I
you're
get
such
it.
an obnoxious
Yeah,
ass.
That was a good one.
No, it
I
wasn't.
think it's the
I
worst.
just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe
Yeah,
me.
he is an idiot. Like, for real, Vega, you are
Hey,
the
Commander.
worst.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll save her some. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment after last night.
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuelas, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
Yeah, let's insult the
Hey, Commander.
whatever the official term for the onboard chef person is.
Hey, Commander.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Unfortunately, this is a numbers game, and I need all forces available, and I only get the forces if I do the side missions.
Me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care.
Well, good. You shouldn't care what other people think.
Not at this time.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vicarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
I think the sarcasm would go over his head, Garrus, but good job. Show Legion who's boss.
Virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one
Well,
of them.
what was your kicks? Let's fly to a spot on the Citadel we're not allowed to go and shoot bottles? Like, yeah, you really know how to kick back and have some fun, huh, Garrus?
How's it going? How's it going?
This
Like,
platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vicarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion.
Oh,
but
it's
this is something
re-triggering
I know a thing or two
again.
about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration.
Yeah, it triggered again. Oh, what a glitch. Wow. But, what was I saying? Shepard's such a stereotypical, like, movie cop where he has no life other than the case of which the movie's about. And then the villain goes, "Oh, you have no life. Your wife divorced you," or whatever, and all that crap. Like, he's such a like a movie cop, which is fine. Like, again, this game's kind of based on the buddy cop in sci-fi movies, so it fits. But like, he's such a stereotype. I mean, sure, it fits, like, in context of this universe, it makes sense. But like, you would think they'd give him a little bit more dimensions. Although, to be fair, it's not like a lot of these characters are that multi-dimensional. Like, I'm trying to think of any that are, but most of them can be whittled down to 1 to 2 points, and like, that's their whole character. Like, even Shepard's still a dumb Marine, regardless of Paragon Renegade backstory or class.
Commander.
And like, think of Adams, like, "Oh, I wasn't there for you guys in the last adventure."
Nothing to report, Commander.
Like, that's like his whole character now.
Commander.
And these are still the two same note characters. "Oh, I get hot over a girl. You look at girls. Look at me instead, jerk." And I know, Javik's just like stereotypical renegade Shepard.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Sir. Sir.
I check on with all my crew.
Hey there.
And we could go. And we're gonna go to the Citadel. Then we could finally go do the main mission, which I think we're gonna kill another Reaper Destroyer like we did on Tuchanka. I'm pretty sure it's a Reaper Destroyer, not a full Reaper, but I could be mistaken. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I know it's tantalizing to go right to the Reaper base, but let's go turn things in at the Citadel, and then plus I want to double check the galaxy to make sure no new what you call it sectors, nebulas, solar systems, whatever it's called, opened up. Line stocks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
So I am probably gonna do an additional stream after this one, but I don't think it'll be Mass Effect. I know I keep saying that, and a lot of times I don't. That's more or less laziness rather than like, oh, I wasn't gonna do one at all. I was just sort of like giving you guys on the hook. But yeah, probably more war for the overworld. I don't know, I keep thinking about like, oh, let's play something else. It's like, yeah, I got a bunch of things I could try. I don't know, I keep thinking like, oh, fighting game, or like XCOM or something, but I guess that'd be on PS4, but anyway, anyway, I keep saying anyway, stop being a broken record, tongue-tied moron. Yeah, so, either way, the game will be officially labeled. I guess I should bring that up, yeah, always I'm gonna get the right category. With the exception, with Root, Root wasn't an available category. There was another game called Root that I used for the Root stream, so you guys may, at least the Twitch viewers will notice that it's not the same Root that I played, but you know, that'll be obvious. If you type Root into Steam, you'll find the game I played. For those that were wondering.
I miss being with you. I miss being with you.
Well, you chose to stay here. You said you couldn't go for another galaxy trotting adventure. And, like, that's the thing. We're not going, like, into the lion's den. The lions are all among us. There is no safe space left.
Ah, shit.
Moron's losing at cards again. Aww.
Are you kidding me?
What an idiot. Worst party member ever. Well, I guess I should say so far. I mean, I know I've been going back and forth. Oh, there's the dumb in Andromeda, Liam. That's pretty stupid too. But I don't know. I don't think he's obnoxious and annoying as Vega is. Like, again, Vega was lying to Garrus's face, and Garrus called him out. He's like, "Yeah, but I'm still a tough guy, even though everything I said was a lie." But yeah, I definitely could say I've had my fill of Mass Effect, so I am kind of eager to get this trilogy over and do the one part of Andromeda. I might do another part, but I might also just go, I've had my fill. I always come back to Andromeda later. And to be honest, I don't want to play another RPG so soon. And I know this is kind of actiony, shootery, but still, I want to play another short game. I mean, I'm glad I ended up doing Beyond Two Souls for Mass Effect, because, like, yeah, that was short and sweet, I think. Only 4 parts. Unfortunately, it seems like you guys really want me to play Spider-Man. I have to check all across all my channels to see what's doing well, you know, and the usual methods of checking. Alright, let's see. Importer, exporter. Da, da, da. Alright. Sorry, Huntress. This one, I don't know. Like, she's mentally unstable. Should I actually authorize this? Actually, I'm gonna see. Because I want to look this up. Because I'm already on the fence. I want to know if it's positive or negative. So let's see. Mass Effect 3. Sorry, Huntress. Oh, and it's the first Google autofill. So let's see. So let's actually see. Oh, so yeah, it is a bad thing for sure. Okay, so this thing does, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this someday and check all the war asset updates. So do not, I repeat, do not give that crazy woman a gun. I always wondered about that. Like, I usually blindly accept these because there's only one option. But, like, some of these could be negative. You know what? I'm gonna have to make, like, a cheat sheet or some sort of guide or, uh, oh, I missed an item. Look at that. Like, you could buy it here. I missed an item in a quest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure quest items show up in shops if you miss them. But yeah, someday I'm gonna have to check all what the optimal support all these choices are, because I've never actually looked under a magnifying glass. Like, again, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, none of these choices are carrying over into anything, and again, oh, I can't see it here, but I'm pretty sure, unless they change the threshold, I have more than enough, what you call it, effective military strength to get the good ending.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, stop reading. An extra set of shielding can be like.
Sorry, I was gonna check something real quick. Yeah, we're in part 15. That was the length of Mass Effect 2. So this game is longer than 2. I didn't think so. You know what it is? It's because there's so much busy work is why. It's not that this game is longer, it's just that they pad the timing with all this fetch quest garbage. Like, again, I've brought it up multiple times. Like, what actually has happened in the plot so far? Reapers are invading the whole galaxy. We have to build this MacGuffin to stop them. In the meantime, Shepard's gathering forces and alliances to stop the Reapers and deliver the device. Then we have to settle each of their little problems. But there's no, like, nothing's, like, happening. I guess there was the Cerberus coup of the Citadel. That was something that happened. That was... Well, I guess Cerberus being indoctrinated by the Reapers and being an antagonist is something, but, like, nothing's really came of it. But now... They attacked the Citadel, and that was something. But then they're quiet for however long. It's like they did stuff on Tuchanka, but now that we're dealing with the Quarians of Geth, they're just quiet this whole section. They're not doing anything in particular. Like, sure, there was the side missions, but like, they're not really like the plot. Oh, look, she's not there anymore. Check this, I guess. Nope, nothing. So yeah, that was her whole storyline, and don't give her the gun. There's nothing good of it. Like, the only reason to do it, do it is like, You know what? You could look up what happens and then make your own decisions. But, like, you know, it's no good will come of it.
Any improvement?
Unless you feel strongly on that particular issue.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responding.
Man, yeah, this is way longer than 2, because just thinking about it, like, we still have the rest of the base game plus the DLC. And, like, the ending sequence is pretty long. Like, Priority Earth all the way through to the actual ending is really, really long. Can't believe they rushed this game, because it's actually longer than 2, and still, like, wow, they didn't like quite cut it just right. Oh, by the eel.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Welcome to Elkar's Combine Arsenal Supplies.
By that. By that.
Please visit any of our quarantine and affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Thank you, EarthClan. It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
And you know, since I brought it up, like the whole like there being an objective, optimal choice to all those little support, the little mini choice things is like if they pose a morality question with an objective answer, which is not what you're supposed to do. Like again, I know Telltale does it to a degree, but they handle it much better. Like, I know it's just like a binary choice and it doesn't really matter, but like at the other side of it, it's like they're not preaching a specific morality, whereas this game is notoriously trying to push you towards specific ideology, which is like that defeats the purpose of having a morality choice-based game. Like, you want players to make their decision based on an not objective, based on a situation. And it should be even-handed, so like there should be validity to both sides. Like, why would it be a choice if it is objectively wrong? I mean, like, sure, Mass Effect 2, you could end up going on the suicide mission unprepared and failing super hard.
Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
But yeah, I'm whining and saying the same stupid things over and over again. So you know, I don't know. I don't really have. Oh, Ashley's here.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah.
I guess it's for those who are romancing
Ashley.
Ashley.
Remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out.
She didn't invite me to come hang out here, though.
Buys ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
Sorry. It's just hard for me to sit still when we know what's out there.
Just had to kill the moment, didn't
I
you?
mean, we're literally in a race against time,
sound
but
better,
yeah.
I am. You know, considering. Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
I guess this was to be funny, but I mean, it's like my shepherd wouldn't put up with that crap. Like, she's a Spectre, she should act better than that. Like, I'm your goddamn commanding officer, and I've always have been. Should show me different. Like, again, Shepard's way too lenient. Paragon or Renegade, like, for real. Vega and Ash is, like, they treat it casually. They're not acting like military at all. Like, the people who aren't part of the Alliance military, fine, whatever. I mean, Trainer acts professional, like her. And I know, I complain about her and her stupid toothbrush, but I mean, like, at least she shows difference, and she does her job. I swear, Ashley and Vegas screw around all the time. And screw around as in not doing what they're supposed to doing, not, you know, banging each other or whatever.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, you never talk to me no more. And we are starting to run out of time. I don't know if we'll actually... We might go over with the Rannoch final mission part. I might just go over. Like, again, this is a separate video, so it's fine. It's not like I'm actually losing anything by doing this. We got the Reaper code or whatever. I can't believe we didn't get to input that anywhere. Oh well. Since, main missions aren't affected by the Quarry and Geth thingy, I think it's fine, but oh well.
Spectre status recognized.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
Okay, off we go. You know what, I'll save just cause. Maybe save, and then after we finish Rannoch, we'll make a fresh one. We should have roughly just enough time to oh yeah, I was gonna look around. I think it's safe to say we're good, but figure I might as well. I know what I'm doing, just race off and do the mission. So, obviously, if you side with the... Whoa, what glitch is this? Look at this. All my stuff's been unequipped. I think it's because of the virtual world, that's right. I think the stupid virtual world changed it. My god, they're so heavy. Yeah, I gotta put my old set back on. Double check the mods. Want the weight one for sure. It's only level 1, I should go find that. No, that's level 3. I thought maybe if you swap them on and off that they'll, what you call it, go up in level or something, like it does an update or whatever. Oh, you can change view. I guess they get different colors for different material upgrade. But yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, she should be fine. She should be fine. Alright. Let's go.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No. We simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. You lied about rescuing those Geth on the server, and you're lying again now. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Finally, being objective. Thank you, Legion. At least he admits it, like, yeah, Geth are scumbags.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Like, from the horse's mouth. It's weird the camera focused on Liara. Shouldn't it be on Tally? There we go.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet.
Yeah, it's the third mission you've been on your home world, but now it's sunk in.
Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
Stay sharp. It's not your world yet.
Yes, it is. It's tied to us.
The poetry. Like, you're seriously waxing poetic in a hostile zone with Geth and Reapers on the ground.
The best translation I can come up
They
with
need to have
is
this flowery moment.
the home world I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right.
Like, you're doing this when there's Geth in the area.
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over,
You just claim the land by declaring it to what? Some alien? And by alien I mean Shepherd, because humans would be aliens towards the Quarians, so yes.
to carrying our homes around with us.
Yeah, grab random rock.
Well, that's a start.
And you want your house in this crap canyon? Like, it, like for real, like it's just waxing poetic, but that area looked like crap. Like, look at this. It's like we're in a big, giant canyon area. This is a terrible place for a house. Not to mention it'll be next to a smoldering Geth base. They eventually clean this up, and that's not going to be a priority during the Reaper War. Like again, they want these like, oh, all these like emotional scenes, but like it's unearned. And again, it's weird to have it at the start of the mission, not at the. Should have it at the end, after. So now we go from yeah, we won to like, oh, let's actually kill these guys. Like, that used to be the thing in video games. Cutscenes were your reward for completing a level. Now you're getting, like, them before the actual gameplay. Not that this gameplay's all that amazing, like... Now the Geth is super duper easy. Like, okay, we have, like, a few basic troops. Before they're, like, swarming and swarming of rocket troopers.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trainer.
I don't know, I'm kind of looking around, but... God, I'm out of ammo already? Jesus. You gonna do anything, Liara? You just gonna stand there? Oh, you're gonna run away. So you're using an SMG and you're getting further away from your target. That's so amazing and logical. Oh my goddamn pistol.
We're on our way.
Admiral Geth here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
So I'll make sure I got everything before we just race off. So this is a level with a boss fight, but it's not technically a boss fight because it's a gimmick fight. You don't fight in the traditional manner. You have to just basically push button at the right time, so it's almost like a QTE. I don't know. It's yeah, I'm saying it's a bunch of times. It's hard to explain. Ouchies.
Sure thing.
Ooh, Casa Fabric, the last bit of the set. Excellent. I can get my full shield set all complete. Yeah, we have to go up. But I want to explore. Make sure we got all the treasure. Jesus. Anything around here? No? I think we get to talk to the Reaper boss fight after we've quote-unquote killed it, but clearly we didn't, like, kill it, because it talks with us. I forget how we go through this section, do we not? Oh, we have to climb this stuff, right? Yeah. We go down that way. God, rocket troopers are so annoying. Yeah, shoot rockets at each other, you idiots. Amazing how they could shoot rockets while facing a different direction and still jump downwards all at the same time. God, the rocket troops are crazy. Shut up! Hey, we need to go faster, even though you're dying. Okay, now that it's clear, I can actually search for loot. Okay, so here's the beginning of the area.
Right away.
Looks like we're clear. That's obviously the pathway forward. Let's double check up there. Have to find a way back up again. I guess only the one way. Yeah. Okay, so we can go back this way. Nothing back here. Alright, off we go.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
They were shooting at us. We came around the corner. How the hell did they know we were there?
Can we shoot through that blast shield?
Not an option. The Geth would scramble the defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
We're right here. What are you?
Anyone
like,
get a good look at that thing?
A glimpse. It appeared to be Reaper technology.
And why wouldn't we assume it's Reaper tech? We know they still got the Reaper signal. Legion even told us there was some sort of local thing for it. Not just the one in the ship we blew up. What are you talking about, Tally? Like, I'm looking directions that they only seem to be coming from one way, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Got it.
Are you talking about way up ahead where that rocket trooper is? That's straight ahead, that's not to the left.
We'll get through. What's your status?
Field machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Legion's Reaper upgrades are quite useful.
I'm glad Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
So yeah, they're trying to talk about how, like, oh, the Geth are so useful, so good, we might need them for the Reapers, so, you know, you better not kill the Geth, because, you know, they're the moral choice, they're the more efficient choice, yeah, pick Geth.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Like, what they should have done
Defenders are on intercept course.
is that, like, they should have posed, like, strengths of both. Like, again, there should have been a moral argument for siding with each side, and there should have been a practical view for siding with each side. Like, that I would have accepted. Like, say, okay, Geth are more efficient or whatever, so you'll lose less resources. And then, like, I don't know, like, the thing we actually needed. Like, again, we didn't come here to get one ally. We came here specifically for the Quarians, because we needed ships. Like, we don't have the ships to ferry all the Krogan, and the Turians need support ships. Like, Geth won't have transport ships. Not at least not in the way we use transports. Like, all Geth ships are specifically designed just for Geth. And they won't have time or more resources to manufacture new ships that will accommodate Krogan and Turians. So that's like such a stupid thing, like siding with the Geth over the Quarians. I mean, people who side with both, fine, I get it. Like, we need every single gun we can get, and that is the choice we're gonna make. We're gonna side with both, and get, like, we need everyone to fight the Reapers.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing
And to be fair, that's what I did in my very first file. I sided with both, so I didn't know about the ending where the destroy ending, which is the ending we're gonna pick. That would kill all the Geth. That was like such a bonus. It's like, yay, we get to actually kill all the Geth. It's awesome. So yeah, the Geth will get there. Like, no one sides with the Reapers and gets away with it. Still aiming for me when we have a combat drone. And why is the combat drone going towards us? Combat drone, you're supposed to attack the enemy. Any second they can get to shoot stupid rockets at me. Yeah, go ahead and pop it in stasis. Screw the rocket trooper. Yeah. Goddamn rocket troopers. Okay, boot the room first. And yeah, we're probably gonna go over the set time I gave myself, but again, it's fine. It's not like I can only stream for X amount of hours. I mean, I guess that is ultimately true. Like, I'm not gonna stream, like, literally. I'm not gonna stream 24 hours straight or whatever, but I'm gonna go over the time I set. Let's just go with that. Like, I don't know why I'm rambling and going down the rabbit hole of side conversation. Okay. Although I may take a break between the end of this stream and the start of the next one.
Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Oh look, it's a prime. Let's have it. Okay, actually primes are challenging and that's how it should be, so you know what? Not even gonna complain. If I complained before, I was mistaken. But I believe most of my complaints were about lack of sight and lack of control, not primes are broken. Pushed overload.
Right.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted.
Get right.
Good hunting.
God, I can't even activate this broken weapon because the Geth Prime's already killing me.
Understood. Understood.
This is supposed to melt them and it's doing like nothing. Didn't even kill one. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. This is like I said, like the game's like challenging is just like we'll throw more enemies at you rather than it being like why am I not shooting? And why are they I can't do anything. I'm gonna game over here hard. Can't see, can't like yeah, instant death because I just healed and oh you're just dead. Oh, bad game design. Because the Spitfire doesn't do crap. Yeah, it took my ammo away. Like, why would it auto-save when... I guess it is the autosave, but like, you'd think when it loaded up, you'd have it auto ammo at full. Like, autosaves can only happen at,
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here!
I push cover button, doesn't work. Shit, my ammo's active. Are we clear?
Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
To think we can tilt the balance of power with a single shot.
Oh, this was one Spitfire. But I mean, like, they don't really give you the option to move around the room. They're on all sides. And they're melee can, like, one-shot you, so... Okay, time for our boss fight. Oh, that's actually...
I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
So if you find this noise annoying, you might want to mute or something. Huh. Uh-oh, Shepard fell down towards the Reaper tech.
Reaper!
It's an actual Reaper, not Reaper tech. It's not a Reaper, it's a Reaper Destroyer. Pretty sure it's a Reaper Destroyer. Yeah, you know Reapers are big. It's...
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
Yeah, punch again. You got him down. I'm pretty sure it's a yeah, that looks like a Reaper Destroyer. Get a good look at it. Zoom out, game. Like that's gonna do anything. Yeah, a little Geth speeder.
Shepard the fleet. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an
Yeah, it's a Reaper
strike.
Destroyer again. Doesn't actually do anything, but what the hell, might as well.
Chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. They can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over. Shepard, Commander.
I like this. Like, Shepard's like, screw it, let's kill one.
Control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledge.
So yes, Shepard's gonna try to solo with a Reaper Destroyer.
I'll bait the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
So this is a timed like QTE sequence, not an actual boss. So you have to hold the the target. Yeah, you have to do this immediately. If you do it a second too late, it will just destroy you. So like you get hit with the laser, you game over 100%. So you have to as soon as there's an option, you hit target. It kind of reminds me of the final boss on Yoshi's Island. Oh, yep, it wouldn't go. Like I was holding the button and it didn't go. So yeah. So it's not challenging, it's just it's so precise. And so every time you game over, it will send you right back to the beginning. So this is just gonna be another annoying section. It's just like the Geth Fighter virtual world thing. Oh, I am supposed to dodge it. My mistake. Okay, I'm not getting it. So we're gonna be seeing this a lot. Yeah, I'm doing that game. But apparently you want me to dodge the laser, it should say dodge the laser and fire when it's safe. I mean, that's why they give you a wide area, so you can go, oh, I can go like this and dodge it. Or I can't dodge it, okay, we're gonna be here a while until I figure out this boss. This is like Sonic 06. Don't explain the boss, hope the player figures it out. And I know, I defend Sonic 06 all the time. What the hell? It was right, and suddenly it's left? It's like I was telling you, players love having to redo the exact same thing over and over again. You know, that's not frustrating, that's not annoying. Yeah, poor gameplay being repetitive, fine, whatever, who cares? This is supposed to be a cool dramatic moment, but again, the bad design ruins it. So basically you have to choose between targeting and dodging, and then again it's a time thing, so you only have so much time. And then the lock-in slows down. And then there was a delay for when the fleet actually shoot, which is stupid too. Again, it's not challenging. A player who's never done this section before isn't gonna know what they did wrong or right, but there's no explanation. It's just okay, whatever. And again, what I don't get is why you have to keep auto-targeting. Couldn't they just keep bombarding the area till it's destroyed? Destroyers aren't invincible. So yeah, this is the slow-mo one, you don't have to dodge, you just hold it. They cleaned it up. It was way slower and laggy in the original, so Legendary Edition actually fixed that particular sequence again. Again, you're supposed to specifically hit the eye socket, but you can see in this animation that they aren't. And again, it's a destroyer, not a regular Reaper, so the Quarian fleet should be able to take this thing down no problem. But whatever, it's fine. Like, script's got a script at the end of the day. So now we get to have talky talk with Reaper. But I mean, if it's still alive enough to talk, why doesn't it just kill Shepard?
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
Because we couldn't write something good, so we'll just say you can't understand it.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable.
It's the anti-spiral, but, you know, not as good, because Grim Lagan's actually good.
We are your salvation.
The problem with that is Reapers are cybernetic, they're not fully artificial.
Must continue. There is no alternative.
There's life unrestricted.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
See, that's the Reaper motivation.
Disproves your
assertion. But again, if we achieve, if you achieve Geth Quarian peace, the Reaper should just give up. That's the motivation, right? Like, we have to wipe out organic life so organic life doesn't get killed by synthetics. It's so dumb.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after
No,
the
you didn't. You sided with the Reapers. Yes. Sided with the Reapers, you die.
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Oh, we gotta keep pushing that whole Geth are alive when they aren't.
Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
So yeah, I would suggest siding with the Quarians, deciding with both. Don't side with the Geth on their own.
Does this unit have a soul?
Look at that. See, look. BioWare has decided. Renegade is okay, I misread. I don't know. I'm stupid or tired. We're letting the Geth die. Yeah. Shouldn't I have the other two, or is that after this?
No. I can't risk the Quarian fleet. Not to save the Geth.
Shepard.
We do the Shepard step forward.
With these upgrades, our fleet could retake Earth.
No, you couldn't.
We could assist with the Crucible. Please, this is not justice.
Yeah, it is. Shut up. Yeah, we're in the fleet, yeah. So, like, see, that's the thing. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, it's side with both. But, like, in the end of the day, it's like, yeah, Geth gotta do what the Geth are gonna do. We're just gonna try to get the coins back down. But, yeah. So I'm gonna side with both. Geth deserve to die, but they'll die with the destroy ending, so... Yeah.
Hell with it. Legion, upload the code. Tally? Patch me in.
Couldn't we just have the Geth not upload the code and 20%. Spare them? Like, why do they have to get Reaper tech?
This is Shepard. If you don't want to be blown out of the sky in about half a minute, stand down now.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. A few years ago, I saved you from the Geth at the Citadel. Just recently, I helped you take out that dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you
Like
keep
again,
attacking,
like
I
prior
will
where it's
stand
like,
and
yep,
watch while
Quarians
the
are the
Geth
bad
lay
guys.
you
I'm
to
not
waste.
gonna save
It's your
you.
call.
I'll save the Geth though. Like now that the Geth are free, couldn't the Geth just not shoot
Error.
back?
Copying code is
And then we could
insufficient.
convince the Quarians, hey look, the Geth aren't
Direct
shooting, you guys can
personality
stop too.
dissemination
But nope,
required.
Quarians shoot, Geth have to kill them.
I must go to them.
But if Geth kill Quarians, oh, don't shoot at the Geth though.
I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cry a tear for you.
Legion, the answer to your
Oh my
question
god. Yeah,
was
let's wreck Tally's character.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's. Even though was anti-Geth the whole time, but we gotta change her in the last game. It's not like it's a character arc where she was progressively changing or some new evidence changed in her mind. It's just like, oh yeah, I love Geth now. It's right up there with like, somehow Palpatine returned.
Commander.
And she's wounded somehow, even though she's an admiral and never on the front
I
lines.
heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped,
He did.
we have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
And like Callie was just like about how she loves Geth and now she's drawing a gun on him. It's like, make up your mind, game.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch Admiral with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
beachfront property.
Claim it fast.
What beach? I don't see an ocean. Like we're in like a canyon. We drove here. We didn't glide over water.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
What do I know about negotiating with AIs?
You and Edie seem to get along.
My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will
Oh, at
come
least you
for
understand.
We did just kill one of them.
A destroyer, not a real Reaper.
If you
God,
think I can help.
like for real, the writing in this game, they don't understand that the husks and the destroyers aren't real Reapers. The big ones are.
You can help.
Thanks. When this is all over, when I know my world is safe, then I can come home. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Doesn't this, like, not make sense? It's not like they were attuned to Rannoch. It's... their immune systems are crap because they've been living in space for 300 years. They said in the last game that how they would... Why were we even talking to the Asari counselor?
Yes,
We're done with the council.
2, in fact.
I've read the reports. I can't believe you convinced both sides to stand down.
Yeah, it's nice how the writing just works out for the player instead of being logical.
They appear to be Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they're a minor threat relative to the full Geth fleet. Regardless, Commander, you've given us the first reason to hope in this war. Speaking of which, I have information for you vital to the war effort. I'd prefer to share it in person.
What if I come to the Citadel?
That would be preferable, Commander. Meet me in Counselor Udina's office. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
So I'm just gonna wrap up, and then I'm gonna save. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just gonna stop here because I don't want to have to do the whole talk with the crew and take forever. So yeah, let's like that, and then we'll make a fresh one because we just did a major mission. Just in case we screwed up somehow, I want to make sure I have it all. So anyway, thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things, at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Odysee. You want to see more than just videos from me? Check me out at Locals and Getter. Just a quick reminder, all my content is free across my channels, so feel free to check it all out. All I ask from you is your attention and time, not your money. So that's that. I'll have more Mass Effect content for you soon. Take care. Bye for now.